Hello everyone, it's Cece, and I'm just filming a few quick videos today, so you'll see me in the same shirt the whole time. But I wanted to say hello, and I've been so excited to film this video because I found some goodies on the 50% off sale. And by some, I don't mean a whole lot, but I mean some really good things that I really wanted. So I'm going to start out with free item coupons, and I had two $6. It said free item. She made me get free body care only. And I said, oh, it doesn't say it's for only body care. And she said, well, it says select items, and we were told that was body care. So, whatever. But I got a small spray of the whipped vanilla spice and the marshmallow pumpkin latte sprays. And I think I have a small one of this one from last year in a full lotion, so those should get me through that. I do not have the lotion for this one yet. And a free body care item coupon, and I picked up Bonfire Bash. I put a little bit on this on my hands, washed them several times throughout the day, and still could smell it and was like in love with this. So I definitely have to get more of those. 50% off items. Well, let's say I got another waffle cone. But besides that, I also got another tree stem. It does have the glass hurricane. I didn't want to bring that out because I'm terrified I'm going to break that. So now I have two of these. And is that not gorgeous? So it was 50% off and then 20% off of that. So $22.25 and then another $2.40 off that. It's fairly lightweight, but yet substantial. And you know, it'll look gorgeous with a candle on it. I think I told you when I bought my first one that the lady there said she was going to make a fairy garden in there. Very cool. I'm just thrilled I got this. This just looks real, but of course without the mess. It's got, you know, it's just resin, I guess. It's got feet on the bottom, just glued on sticker feet. But I love it. Made in China. I love that. Isn't that? It looks so real. And then next, which was my find of the day, the matching tray. And this is quite heavy. So there's the tray. It has little handles. It's got a beautiful inside. I cannot wait to use this. Now this is quite heavy. Like the bottom of it is very, very heavy. And maybe that's what made this a little more substantial. It's the bottom, but I don't know. It is heavy. And this was now it says $19.75. Love it. It has a little tag on it. I looked through, okay, so I went to the store in the mall. It's not a White Barn. It's been recently remodeled and relocated, but not super recently yet, as they've been remodeling all the White Barn stores, making them into duo type stores. Not that recently, but like a year or two before that. So it is Bath and Body Works only, no White Barn. And I picked up my candles, and I'm looking at these and I'm like, I thought I got 10. Anyway, what was I saying? So I went there and I was happy with what I got, used my coupons, all that, and then I had to go to the plaza where the White Barn remodel is, and boy, I was really considering not going. I was kind of in a rush. I looked around the store. I was like, I really don't need any more candles. What do I need? And I was about to leave with nothing. And then I saw this, and I was like, that can't be. You know, I started looking at the summer stuff that, you know, would be 50% off. The seashells kind of thing, the anchors, whatever they had. That just wasn't my thing. And then I saw this, and I was like, wait a minute. I have to have that. And then as these were also over there, I was like, if I don't have another one, I'm probably going to regret it, right? Right? You know, 50% off and then 20% off of that. I really couldn't. I didn't want to say no. I would never. I mean, who would pay $39.50 for this though? Even with 20% off or $10 off or whatever. Oh, but I love these trays. I have several from Target, but this one is definitely the most substantial. If I actually wanted to put, you know, drinks in it or something, I could, but it'll be, you know, like a decorative piece. You know, this may go in there. That might happen. But you'll see, I got a Harvest Gathering candle. This says fresh picked apples, autumn berries, and clove buds. I like this a lot. I only bought one. My goal was to kind of try out a bunch of fall scents this year. Leaves I couldn't do last year. It just gave me a terrible headache. So I'm not sure if this is similar to leaves, but I feel like it's close. And I really like this top. This is, I think, only on this collection. Must be the only one I got from this collection. So Harvest Gathering, cute little fox on it. I like this label. I think it's very nice. Everything's kind of raised, engraved. And I think it's cute. If you didn't like it, you could easily tear that off. But I think it's cute. I did pick up another autumn in different packaging. And you'll see there definitely are. Can you see that? There are definitely different wigs. These candles. Funny thing is, I don't know if I smell this. This is gorgeous. A gorgeous label too. I don't know if it's. I have to smell my other one to compare. But I do like the label a lot. I think that's pretty. And that's what I wanted, was a different label. It doesn't seem as strong. And I did show you that I picked up another waffle cone. I just finished one off last night. I really love that scent. Gather. Bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, creamy vanilla. I like this a lot. Is it like bourbon butterscotch or something? Maybe. I think I'm smelling the apple though. And I hope it smells a lot like fall. Do you like those labels? Caramel apple. Oh, you guys. This label's gorgeous as well. Some trees back here. It's gonna look beautiful glowing in the flicker. It's gonna look beautiful in there. Like, yeah, you can turn it around, you know? It'd be just gorgeous. That would be perfection. And finally, I got 3 Cider Lane. Oh my gosh, this is where you smell the apple. I really like this packaging. I actually prefer the kind of photo label packagings the most, because you kind of get that atmosphere along with the candle. But I think this is pretty as well. And if we compare the Cider Lane has the more of a copper leaf, and the Gather has more of a gold leaf. So right there, I think you can tell the difference. And that was my haul. I thought I got 10 candles, but apparently I did not. I got 8 candles. And I think that's it for that haul. I really do love it. I love the candles, and I've cleaned out a new space for them. Every time I clean out a space, I look for another space, and I kind of see it right here. Where could they go? But that's what's happening with those right now. And I'd like to kind of keep my fall candles upstairs right now, so that's what I'm going to do. Most of my spring and summer ones are down here. And if you have any questions, if you'd like a review on any one of those, please let me know. I will definitely do that. I'll be starting to burn my fall candles probably in the next week or two. This week has been really too hot to have that heavier fall scent in the house. It really has. I considered starting with like heirloom apple, but it's not even, I mean, it's apple time, but it is so hot and sunny and, you know, gorgeous days, which is great, but it's not fall. And having that heavy, you know, scent in the house without, you know, the windows open and stuff kind of doesn't really work for me. So, yeah, I've done less, I just want to say this, I've done less really stocking up on scents. Of course, I got 2 autumn. I think I will use both of those this year. And I got 5 of the caramel apple. That I've stocked up on. Cider Lane, pretty, you know, I have 3. I have those 8 single wick medium candles, which I'm going to be kind of, you know, adding into all these scents as we go. But those are definitely scents that I would stock up on. The other ones I want to try. Maybe I will buy another 1 or 2. Autumn, I was very disappointed that I didn't buy another one last year. So that is why I bought 2 this year. And what else? I think that's it. I'm so happy with that Bonfire Bash. I will definitely be getting another one of those. And you know what I wish they'd bring back? This is one from last year that I have in my room. Sea salt and maple popcorn. Oh my gosh. You guys, I love this candle. I've only burned it a couple times in here. Why is this not bad? Doesn't have the apple, but it's very similar to Summer Boardwalk, which I'm burning now. I'll read the notes on this. Sea salted butterscotch, vanilla bourbon, and amber maple syrup. Definitely one of my favorites. Wish they would bring this back year after year, along with Summer Boardwalk, because I think they both have their place. Summer Boardwalk was a little bit more accessible this year than last year. They didn't make it very accessible last year. And there were no wallflowers, so I miss those as well because I love that scent in my house. So I wish they had those again. And I'm glad Summer Boardwalk was a little more accessible, but I did buy most of mine. Well, I bought 4 at like the semi-annual sale, and then I bought 2 more. I think that's what happened when they were on sale with that photo label collection, such a, like Waffle Cone had. Love that. Oh, I want to talk about that real quick. I know we're getting, you know what, we'll have to do that in another video. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. I know I've had a lot of new subscribers come in, trickle in, and I really appreciate that. I love that that is happening to my channel. So thank you.